have no script for this video. How the hell do I afford to do the stuff that I do here on YouTube? Because I sure as heck don't make enough money off of YouTube to be able to afford to do YouTube. Real quick, let me just jump into my analytics and show you what I made this last month. So looking at my analytics, we click analytics and we can just quickly see my estimated revenue for the last 28 days was $388. Now, it's really confusing because my view count is through the roof, and that's due to shorts. And that's something I think I might make a standalone video about, explaining more about how shorts can be helpful and really hurt your channel at the same exact time. But right now, I just want to show you the actual earned income. You see it's $221 less than usual, and that is because over the last few months, I have slowed down on YouTube and really focused on what I actually do to make money. Let's go to my real studio and I'll show you what I do for a day job for those of you who don't already know. This is Summit Ink Tattoo. That's right, this is my tattoo studio. I opened it about 3.5 years ago. This is my place, and we don't need this anymore. I moved up here to Summit County about 4 years ago. And we were approved. We're leaving Texas. It's been such a huge game changer in my life, but this is how I afford to do YouTube. Every year, the Summit Daily holds a contest called the Best of Summit. And in 2019 and 2020, my shop, Summit Ink Tattoo, took first place with that, and I am so flattered because between that and the reviews that I get on the Google, having over 130 reviews that are all 5 stars, all of that helps the shop keep busy, keep getting new clientele, keep getting to put out really cool art. All this stuff you see behind me is my art. I am an appointment-only shop. I am taking appointments all the time, so you can hit me up through Facebook, Instagram, or email. All that stuff's linked in the description below, as well as the 2021 Best of Summit links. This year, I was also nominated for a couple other categories. All those categories are linked in that description below. If you want to see me keep making more content like this, whether it be drones, GoPros, Action 360 cameras, snowboarding, just mounting cool stuff, and you want to see me have the opportunity to keep doing that, throw your support down by clicking those links down there and giving me your best tattoo studio vote of 2021. Although I am an appointment-only shop right now, I am open Tuesday through Saturday, 2 to 8, so that you can stop in, meet me, say hi, get into the schedule yourself. So if you guys want to see more, go down in the description below, click the Best Tattoo Studio 2021, and then click Summit Ink and share your vote. You do not have to live here. You just have to enjoy my artwork, my creative side, and want to show your support. What you've really come here is to see how much money I make directly on YouTube. So let's go back to the home studio and go over that now. And that's how I make the money to be able to occasionally buy these electric skateboards, new GoPros, 360 cameras, and computers to keep doing this. Although the YouTube money does 100% go back into this channel. If we go back the last 90 days, you can see that I've made $1,300 with 2.8 million views. And that view count sort of shows you how with shorts you can get these viral videos and you get paid nothing from shorts. So when you have 3 videos like this that are 10 to 15 seconds and they are killing it with views, you're not getting paid for that. You have to come down here and actually see these other videos, which blows my mind that this 360 video has made any money at all, because 360 video content stuff usually doesn't get very many views. So we can take a look at it and you can see since it's been published, it's gotten $103 off of it and 99,000 views. And that changes video to video because it also depends on how much your retention is. The longer retention someone has on a video, like if you start this video and you just let it play to the end, even if you don't stay and watch it, that helps the channel tremendously. That helps more than thumbs up or comments or anything else. Just let the video play to the end and you're gonna help your favorite creators' channels start to get more views and more views, because YouTube will think that that video is really awesome and people want to watch it the whole way. So they'll start pushing it more and more and more, which helps the creator in the long run. So if we go under reach, you can see it's got a pretty low click-through rate. So it's really bizarre to me that it's gotten this many views. It looks like traffic sources is Google Docs. So somebody on Google Docs is sharing the heck out of this. And then if you scroll over to the right, you can see what search terms on YouTube people are using: GoPro Max, GoPro Max 360, snowboarding, and so forth for that video. And then you can look at the audience. You can see female versus male, 3.6%. That's always a fun one to see. Like if we go back to channel analytics, A lot of us here in the tech world or the drone world, if you go into our audience, you'll see that usually it's a higher male ratio, like a huge male ratio. And for me in the last 90 days, you can see I've had a 21% or 22% female ratio to male at 78%. So over the last 3 months, I've had a video that for some reason did a little bit better with the female audience, which is great because I love to see it more balanced out. YouTube analytics really shows you a lot of stuff. Like right here, you can see other channels my audience watches. Ken Heron, and if you don't subscribe to his channel, make sure you do. He's a fun guy, super nice, and does a lot of nice informative videos here in the drone world. Under engagement, my watch time is down, and that is because I have not had time to really been putting out very many videos. I used to do 2 to 3 videos a week, and then some things in my life happened back in March that slowed it down considerably. I am also considering putting together a video talking more about that. So if you guys are interested, I can definitely go into detail about how YouTube sort of punished me for putting out less content. And you will hear other YouTube's creators say that YouTube doesn't do that, but I have stats and analytics that prove 100% that if you are putting out a certain amount of videos and then all of a sudden you don't, you'll see a huge drop in how many of your videos get viewed compared to what they were. Now, just for fun, let's go ahead and look at the lifetime. Since I started YouTube way back in 2008, I have made just under $20,000. That might sound like a lot, but if you split that up from 2008 to 2021, that's not so good. You're looking at about $1,500 a year over 13 years. Now, of course, those first few years, I made almost no money at all. Now, I'm not gonna knock this extra money. It's come in very handy. It helps me now with the car payment and things like that. However, it's not something that's a game changer right off the bat. I see YouTube as a long game, but the top earning videos you can see of my lifetime were my Burt and Step-on binding review, 3 years with them, and I will be doing a 4-year, or no, I think it's 5 years that I've had them now. I'm gonna try to get the new ones that came out, so if you're into snowboard stuff this winter, I am gonna be doing more snowboard stuff as I do every winter. I will continue doing FPV drones, I will continue doing camera drones, and I will be looking into the Osmo Action 2 as well as the GoPro Max 2, and if they do come out with a separate camera for the GoPro 10, or as I'm calling it, the X, I'll be picking up one of those too. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, click the bell notification so that you can learn more stuff about the analytics. I would love to make more videos helping you not only learn to edit, but learn the back end of YouTube. If that's something you guys are into, let me know in the description below. Remember that not only do we make a barely any money on this, anything you buy through the merch stores linked below helps the channel. Seeing this stuff on your videos when you're wearing one of our shirts, it makes our day so much. Not because we made 20 bucks or 10 bucks off the shirt, but because other people are out there and it shows that they like what we're doing. So that's really huge to all of us in the industry that are doing this and trying to grow and better ourselves with YouTube. I hope that you guys do take the time to go vote for my tattoo studio in Besta Summit. You do not have to live here. You do not have to have gotten a tattoo by me. You can just admire my work. You can just want to help show your support, and that link for all those different categories are in the description below. So if you did make it this far, please take a couple extra seconds to click on those links and throw me your vote for Besta Summit 2021, because that is how I continue to be able to make videos like this for you. What are you doing here? You should have clicked off this video already. Oh my God, my lens is dirty. Yeah, this is one of the spots that I do these long distance tests, which are videos that are coming up soon. I'm gonna be doing the DJI FPV long distance test because when I'm in the mountains, I don't get that long of a range, and everyone says, oh, you can go so far. So we're gonna take it out over the lake and see how far we can go, as well as we're gonna do that with the DJI Mini 2 as soon as I test it and make sure it's actually still working. And I say that because I recently crashed it, which you'll see in an upcoming video if you have not already. The real thing that I wanted to say is, since you are still here and you watched this far, in the description there are actual links to a couple of my buddies' businesses that are up here in Summit County also. And if you are taking the time to vote for Summit Ink Tattoo, take a second to go vote for their businesses as well. Once you've filled in and put your email address in once. It's just a matter of going click, 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 and you can vote for everybody in every category. My buddy Jared, who does low oxygen CrossFit up here, he's been getting me in shape. I don't know if you can tell on videos, but I've actually dropped like almost 20 pounds already, thanks to him in his studio. Caitlin over at the pizza place, the Nick and Willie's Pizza, where if you came up here to the spin down that we hosted, they're the ones who provided the pizza, and they gave us such a good deal. So show them some love down there as well. Seriously, it's not just my tattoo studio that lets me do this, but it's really the support you, not just all of you, but you watching this far into the video gives me. And I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one.